What's up guys, welcome back to a new Chainsaw Man chapter review video. Today I'm reviewing chapter 11 to 20 including 20. If you haven't already or you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I'm reviewing every chapter of Chainsaw Man and I will make other Chainsaw Man related videos once they get up to date. Now onto the review. Starting at chapter 11 with us finding out that Denji can kinda regenerate, or losing limbs isn't the biggest issue for him. Aki tells Denji that the devil hunters make a contract with a devil in order to battle other devils, and his devil contract was with a fox devil. So that's what we saw in chapter 10 with Aki taking out the other devil with his crazy ability. That's how it works. You do contracts with devils to get their power, with the exchange being allowing the devil to eat part of his body, and for this specific attack he used was to eat part of his skin. We also had Power now living with Denji and Aki. In chapter 12, one of Denji's dreams have been accomplished. He touched some titties, Powers to be exact, but it disappointed him somewhat, with Makima making a deal with Denji that she'll grant any one request from him if he kills the gun devil. He also touched her titties throughout this chapter as well, so dubs all around for our boy Denji. In chapter 13 we learn that the gun devil is next level. 13 years ago it hit Japan for a total of 28 seconds and killed 58,000 people, and over a span of 5 minutes it killed 1.2 million people across the world and disappeared from there. This caused people across the world to fear devils more, which resulted in the devils as a whole getting a higher base power, which is very interesting to think about. And the idea of a gun devil, the power system that we learn how devils work is, makes sense for the gun devil being so strong. Aki and his team are sent to fight a devil who's killed other humans already and may have scraps of the gun devil relating to it. And I've also noticed over the last few chapters that the art has gotten a lot better, which is a good sign compared to the early or first 10 chapters, so the future of the story is looking promising. In chapter 14 we learn of Denji's new goal, and that's to get a kiss from Makima. We learn more about the others on Aki's team and some backstory stuff relating to Aki and other captains part of the squad. In chapter 15 we learn that one of the members has a contract with a ghost, and the exchange for this was her right eye to use the ghost's right hand, which is a very powerful ability in my opinion, because the ghost of course is invisible and she can control the right hand of this ghost to do whatever she wants. So yeah, but she did sacrifice one eye, so the risk and reward is kind of balanced out throughout the story, which I like to see. In chapter 16 we learn that the demon that's keeping everyone hostage inside this building will only allow everyone to escape if they feed it Denji, and it seems that the demon actually has a grudge or just wants Denji for some reason. In chapter 17 we got the devil mentioning a contract, and this is where we learn all about contracts. It's based on whether you accept it and one side upholds the contract, and that the devil, once making this contract with the human, which they can only do it with, they cannot break it or they die. So the devil mentioning the contract of them allowing it to eat Denji to let everyone survive will actually work because the contract element relating to it. In chapter 18 we have Denji transforming into Chainsaw Man to fight the demon, with this demon being known as the Eternity Demon, but can't kill it and may run out of blood to keep on fighting, so he's struggling and can't really do anything major to this demon at this point. In chapter 19 a lot of devil hunters' main goal we learn is to kill the gun devil, including Aki and other members of the squad, meaning due to the gun demon 13 years prior killing all those people has caused a lot of people to become devil hunters and everything regarding that, just for the goal of killing this gun demon at some point. We get to see Denji fighting the Eternity Demon, and that he's actually drinking the blood of the demon to stop himself from bleeding out. So as he bleeds, he drinks the blood of him, chainsawing up the demon to keep himself going. He's actually been going for over like a day, I believe, at this point, which is absolutely insane to think about. And he was also successful in killing the demon, and that the demon also had a fragment of the gun demon, so they're one step closer to actually finding it, which is a good build-up of story, I would say. I'm guessing fighting the gun demon will be the climax of this part 1 of Chainsaw Man. In chapter 20 we learn that the fox devil that Aki uses is on good terms with humans, and that a lot of other people have contracts with it as well. So a devil isn't limited to having a contract with one human, it can have contracts with multiple people to use the power of specific demons or devils, which is very interesting in my opinion. But yep, here's my review for chapter 11 to 20. wasn't too long. I just, wrote some quick little things down that I found interesting after reading the specific chapters, important details I wanted to talk about in the video. As a whole, these chapters were pretty decent. It was a little bit slow at times with a lot of like talking and waiting, because most of the shorter chapters had them being stuck and thinking of, killing Denji. Should they sacrifice him? Should they not? With some backstory and comedy moments sprinkled in throughout. But as a whole, solid stuff. Can't wait to keep on reading. I'm planning to continue doing 10 chapters at a time at this point. Hope you enjoyed today's review video. If you did, make sure to subscribe, join the Discord to talk more, and yep, that's it guys. Peace.